How can chunking make your memory palace more effective? Imagine trying to remember a long grocery list or a series of historical dates. It can feel overwhelming, right? Now picture breaking that list into smaller, easier pieces. That's what chunking does for your memory. When you use a memory palace, you're placing information in specific spots in your mind's familiar space. But if each spot holds just one tiny piece, it can get cluttered and hard to recall. Chunking helps by grouping related items together into meaningful units. For example, instead of remembering 10 separate fruits, you can group apples, bananas, and oranges as a fruit chunk. Then, you assign that chunk to one room or location in your palace. This way, your brain sees the chunk as one whole idea, not 10 separate facts. It reduces mental overload because your short-term memory can only hold about 5 to 9 items at once. When you organize information into chunks, you can remember more without feeling overwhelmed. Plus, when chunks are related, your brain makes stronger connections. If you remember one item in a chunk, it can trigger the rest of that group. This makes recall faster and more reliable. When you encode information into your memory palace, chunking helps your brain connect new facts with what it already knows. It's like building a map where each room holds a clear, organized set of information. During recall, you can walk through your palace and retrieve entire chunks at once, not just individual facts. This speeds up learning because you're not trying to remember each piece separately. Repeating the process with chunks also makes your mental map more solid over time. If you forget a specific detail, the overall structure helps you fill in the gaps. Chunking also works well with study tools like flashcards or self-quizzing. You can group related questions or topics, reinforcing the structure of your memory palace. For example, in a house-themed palace, the kitchen could hold all food-related chunks, while the study room contains chunks about science or history. This way, your memory palace becomes more than just a storage space. It turns into a well-organized system that matches how your brain naturally processes information. Instead of random facts scattered everywhere, you have meaningful groups that make recall easier and faster. So, by using chunking in your memory palace, you turn a simple storage space into a smart, organized system that boosts your learning and retention. It's like giving your brain a clear, logical map to follow, making studying less stressful and more effective.